Do you know what a live pillar sacrifice is? Do you know why, when something falls into a pit at a construction site, no one dares to retrieve it? Live pillar sacrifice refers to burying a living person as an offering to ensure the construction project goes smoothly. Ancient people believed that disturbing the earth during construction could disrupt the local feng shui and provoke resentful spirits, leading to frequent accidents during the building process. To avoid this, construction workers would sometimes follow the records in the Luban manual and perform a live pillar ritual, burying a living person at the site as a trap for spirits. The eeriness of this story may exceed your imagination. Quick, tag your most timid friend and watch this together. This incident happened in bustling Shanghai during the late 1990s. As the economy boomed, the city planned to improve urban infrastructure and ease traffic by constructing a new north-south elevated highway. Li Zhongping's construction team took on the project. Everything started smoothly. The bridge, designed for two-way traffic, was nearing completion. The final payments were also about to be released. Li Zhongping was thrilled. But just as the project was wrapping up, one of the bridge's foundation pillars could not be stabilized. No matter how much cement was poured, the pillar kept collapsing after a short time. Technicians tried every solution to no avail. Veterans in the construction industry grew uneasy. It was clearly a feng shui issue, one that no ordinary method could resolve. Daily expenses for the crew were piling up, and Li Zhongping grew desperate. He understood more than anyone else how strange the situation was. Eventually, a wicked plan began forming in his mind. He turned and spotted a worker on the bridge, asking the nearby project manager, "Who is that man?" The manager hesitated before replying, "He just arrived. His name is Pu Guochang, a rural migrant worker." Upon hearing this, Li Zhongping quietly gave the manager instructions. He said some compensation could be given later. It was nothing compared to the massive project budget. As he spoke, Li Zhongping pulled out his newly released mobile phone and threw it into the unstable foundation where the cement was still semi-wet. Then he called out to Pu Guochang. Pu Guochang was a typical honest rural young man. Seeing the boss call him, he was a bit flustered, but nodded eagerly upon hearing he was to retrieve the boss's phone. But what he didn't know was that the kind boss had already set the trap in motion. A cement truck full of concrete rolled onto the bridge. At that moment, Li Zhongping saw Pu Guochang crawling into the pit to retrieve the phone and gave the signal to act. That innocent young man picked up the phone, gently wiped it clean with his sleeve, and was just about to say, "Boss, the phone's fine, it didn't break." But before he could finish, tons of cement poured down, burying him alive in darkness, never to be seen again. And strangely enough, after Pu Guochang was buried, that final pillar was successfully set and stabilized. The bridge was soon completed, passed inspection, and went into use. Li Zhongping, having received the project payment, secretly congratulated himself for the successful live pillar. But not long after, strange things started happening. A series of bizarre car accidents occurred at the bridge. No one could say for sure if they were related to Pu Guochang's death. Eventually, when the case was reopened, Li Zhongping and all involved personnel were brought to justice. Under questioning, Li Zhongping claimed this was an unspoken rule in the industry, that many major projects had used similar methods. But he couldn't provide any solid proof, so the matter was quietly dropped. Later on, government officials brought in a feng shui master to examine the pillar. A strange object was hung on it afterward. Since then, no more accidents occurred at the site.